As a direct presidential appointment, General Mike Flynn didn't need Senate confirmation to be the national security advisor. His spell in the White House was short and troubled.
It reflects very poorly on Trump's ability to pick advisors the right way.
An early supporter of the new president, he delighted campaign crowds with his attacks on rival Hillary Clinton. But it was his post-election connections with Russia that put him in the spotlight. In his last few days in office, President Obama imposed new sanctions on the Russians for their interference in the US presidential election. He also expelled 35 diplomats. That General Flynn spoke with the Russian ambassador to the US in the days after that was not in any doubt. What was called into question was what was discussed. He initially denied talking sanctions, a story the vice president was happy to repeat.
They did not discuss anything having to do with the United States' decision to expel diplomats or impose a censure against Russia.
But US officials with access to intercepted communications confirmed Flynn had discussed sanctions, and that meant he possibly broke the law. Confronted with the new evidence, Flynn didn't deny it. For days, senior White House officials would not say if Flynn was safe.
It's not for me to answer hypotheticals. It wouldn't be responsible. It's a sensitive matter. General Flynn has served his country admirably.
And so now he leaves, the first high-profile casualty from the Trump White House.
I think it's very likely that if Flynn was more upfront about this conversation initially, it would have blown over. It would have been kind of caught amidst all the other countless scandals that have happened in the first 3 weeks of the Trump administration.
Now there is a key question. Was Flynn acting on his own, or did he clear the discussions with his boss? If Flynn was acting on Trump's orders, this relatively small scandal will get significantly larger. Alan Fisher, Al Jazeera, Washington.